From the Sports Station, powered by Hamilton Orthopedics Spine and Sports Medicine, here is News Channel 2 Sports Director Spencer Davidson.
Good evening. Sectionals are just around the corner and teams are jockeying for playoff positioning while league titles are still up for grabs. It was a big night in girls sports locally, lots of local battles, including in girls volleyball as New Hartford visited RFA. To Stroud Middle School, the 10-2 Black Knights host the 14-1 Spartans. An RFA win would tie them atop the TVL Colonial with a chance to share the league title, but the Spartans could inch closer to the outright title if they win. First set after giving up the first 3 points of the match, Spartans get on the board. That's Madison Freiberger at the net, dunking it in for the kill. 3-1 NH trails. Later in the set, tied at 6, RFA jumps back in front. Elizabeth Hanba spiking it to no man's land for the point. 7-6 Knights. Later in the match, Rome trailing by 3 now. Cassidy Cruz with the spike. Raw power there to get the Black Knights within 2. So we go to set point, though, for the Spartans, and it's Mackenzie Demaray. She can really hit, but takes something off here, and that drops in to seal it. New Hartford takes the first set 25-21. To set 2, tied at 1, Spartans look to send it over, but Cruz with the block stuffs it at the net. Knights up 2-1. Spartans playing catch-up, down by 3 now. Elise Cordo with the spike, sends it to the back line. 21 kills for her in the match. Now, did we mention that Demaray can hit? Well, you're going to see it right here. She's going to hammer it down with her patented spike. With 18 kills tonight, she pulled over 200 on the season and sits at 212, just the second Spartan to accomplish that feat. So now RFA trailing late, but staying alive. It's Hanba again with some force. That pulled the Black Knights within 1. But the Spartans would lock it down shortly after to take set 2, 25-23 right there. They'd go on to take this one 3-1, and if they win on Monday against Camden, they will clinch the TVL title. In girls hoops action, more big-time local matchups, including a tilt between Center State Conference Division III rivals, Poland and West Canada Valley. To Tornado Alley, the visiting Indians, a perfect 16-0 coming in as Poland looks to end that streak and avenge a 16-point loss in their last meeting earlier in the season. In the third quarter of this one, Tornadoes up by 5. Shelby Haig's nice hustle pokes it free. Then Morgan Wiegand takes it the other way and finishes. 2 of her 7 points tonight, Poland by 7. West Canada with an immediate response, though, off the pick and roll. Hannah Burdick finds Ava Fellows on the cut. The junior finished with 4 points for the Indians. In the fourth, West Canada now within 3. Annalise Grabowski, the sophomore, playing like a senior, taking all the way and putting a deposit in the bank. Anna put in a team-high 16 points, Indians down by 1. Shortly after, off a defensive rebound, Emma Tabor gets it to Logan Cookenham. Quickly ahead to Madison Haver, all alone on a break. There's 2 of her 6. Tornadoes back up 5. Time running out on the Indians, under 3 minutes to play. Reese Fellows off the pick and pop, gets it done in the low post, up and over for the bucket. She had 10, West Canada still down 5. Under a minute to go now, Cookenham off the give and go with Higgs, straight to the hoop for the dagger. 24 points, 11 boards for Cookenham to lead the way. She'd ice it with free throws from there as Poland ends West Canada's pursuit of perfection. Tornadoes hand the Indians their first loss of the year, taking it 50-37. Over in Westmoreland, it was a battle of the top 2 teams in the CSC2, with first place potentially on the line as the Bulldogs hosted Cooperstown. Late in the first, Westmo down by 6. Madeline Enos with a clean pickpocket. She goes the other way, taking it the length of the floor and goes strong to the rack. Great play at both ends for the sophomore Bulldogs within 4. Final seconds of the frame. Hawkeyes working it around. Danny Seaman, nice feed down low for Brenna Seaman. A family connection there for the bucket to end the first up 12-6. To the second, it's Brenna Seaman again, this time off a dish from Hannah Craig. And the sophomore, strong in the paint, cashes in. 13 points for her in the game. Westmoreland coming back with some more good defense to offense. Ella McGregor in transition after blocking a shot. She hits the Euro here and rattles it home. The senior with a great effort to pull the Bulldogs back within 6. But then Danny Seaman would turn it on. 4 straight points for her, including this look in the post. Puts it in and draws the foul. The senior notched a double-double, 29 points, 10 rebounds as the Hawkeyes stay unbeaten in the division and close in on the league title. Final 49-30.